Okay, the start time is a lie. It's a lie. Made it up. There's no need for me to wait any longer. Don't think I even have anybody watching yet, so fine. I'm just going to jump in and start doing some loops. Rumple, good to see you. Did you stream last night or are you going to stream tonight? Very good. Should be able to catch you then. I'm going to play around with some loops again, and I found a cool new one with some kind of Middle Eastern kind of vibes to it, so we'll play along with that to start. I've picked it up, but I haven't listened to it yet. I've been getting an onslaught of new music to check out here. Uh-oh, what's going on over here? There we go. That's a little better. Yeah. So, yeah. I've added it to my collection, but I've just been getting an onslaught of new music to listen to with everybody watching everybody else's streams. So, yeah, I'll get to it. Just there's a lot of music. There's a lot of great music out there. Now that's a raid. God damn, thank you, Mr. Gurgles. I owe you a raid now. That's awesome. Thank you very much. We are jamming with loops today, having a good time. This is Novation Launchpad, and the loop bank is Mumbai Fusion. Well, this is a pretty fun looper here on this one. So, raid of 118. That was awesome. Or was it 125? It was something really high. Well, Mr. Greggles has one of the best streams, one of the best drum streams. Well, one of the best streams that I've seen on Twitch so far. So, you know, not surprised that he brought so many people over. Really stoked for the raid, though, that's for sure. Let's continue on with this. Can't really tell if the chat's working or not. Are we still flowing here? Have we folks in the chat still? There's like nothing happening there. Just double checking. I don't suppose it matters anyway. Very good. Yes, we're still going. Bosworth, thanks for joining. We're doing loop play today. I do this a lot. I'll just pick a bunch of loops and just improvise over them because it's fun. It's a great way to practice. Great way to keep your stage nerves on when you get viewers, when they get people to your show, to just sink or swim and make stuff up as you go. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. So thank you for joining. It's good to see you again. Would you do me a favor and give a shout out in the chat for Daniel's page, because I think everybody should see that too. And I don't have all the things programmed on this yet. I'm fairly new to all this business, so I need to get a hold of the automation. But there's somebody I want you all to see. Sometimes it can seem like it doesn't really have any direction, but do we even really care? We can zone out for a minute. Zone out for a minute, everybody. Relax, buddy. We're going to load up another one. We use the same tempo, though. Trance. We'll load up trance, see what that does for us. Everybody, thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Hope the weather's good where you're at, wherever that might be. Still trying to figure out what this show exactly is. So far, its main purpose seems to just be keeping me playing and engaged doing something that actually has some feedback. Let's see what we have here. So if you're not familiar with Launchpad by Novation, I've got it on a phone, on an iPhone and a iPad, and I'm just grabbing different samples that are in it and letting them loop. And you can basically just button mash your way through these loops, change what's going on while you fiddle about with guitar or bass or drums or whatever. Hey now, watch it, that's too loud. Watch it. Yeah. The Charlie. Everybody got to follow the Charlie GRX. He's one of my favorite streamers. Yeah, let's get rid of that drum bit. Oh, let's see what this is. This is a nice up-tempo one. It's a little hot. Generating heat in here. Yeah, these are some fun tracks. I'm using Novation Launchpad on 2 different devices right here. Just as long as you match up the tempo, you can mix and match all you care. Oh, that's what I should do. I'm going to use, I have one that I made that's all percussion. So let's do that. Percussion only, unless it's all momentary. You can set these loops to be just momentary instead of, nope, okay, I got them all set for loops. So, you can go through and pick whatever you want on this. It's got a pretty significant bank of loops already, but you can load your own in. We'll pick another one on the phone also. Let's see. Hey, no, get back. Okay. See, this is where planning ahead really comes out looking smooth. I look so smooth right now. Smooth jazz. Format Cell is fun. So there's a whole bunch of presets on here that we can just snatch and grab and do whatever. Okay, we'll try Format Cell. It's at 77 BPM. So we're going to slow down this over here. 77 is pretty slow. Let's see what that one sounds like. I don't even know. It rhymed. Oh, yeah. I like this one. absolutely. Please do. Trying to turn this into some sort of a thing that I can actually, turn into some kind of show. So if anybody enjoys this, I want to see, more people. So if you know people who you think would enjoy this, please do share it. I'm basically practicing in public at this point. That's what I'm doing. That's what a friend of mine was like. I was watching all these other drummers that had their stuff together, putting out these nice polished streams, and there I was sitting in my house, not streaming anything or putting any videos out. So rather than just sitting on my hands all the time, I decided to start practicing online, because I see a lot of drummers that I really respect and admire doing the same thing, trying to work out ideas and discover more about their own playing, and it's good to watch yourself play because you can identify where your weaknesses are. So that's always that's the constant quest we're in. We're trying to get better. No matter how good we think we are, there's always room for improvement. And I see plenty of players that play circles around me and have all sorts of musical ideas that I have yet to explore. So we're here to grow and just have fun doing it. And the drumming community on Twitch has been just overwhelmingly positive. I can't say enough about this this online community. Is just really something else. Everybody wants to lift each other up. I love that. It's been several years of just bad news all the time, and now I'm finding a release in doing this. So this is just a blast. Anyway, I'm gonna keep improvising here. Let's see what continues to develop. Thank you again, everybody, for joining. think I went too tight with the snare. I like it a little bit fatter. I used to always want it high and pingy, and now not so high and pingy. I like it a little lower. Pingy. Need to resituate my ear. Yeah. Let's get me those last followers. I think they're this I got a nice raid from Mr. Greggles, like 115 people. New Deeds of Flesh. Oh, hey, Illuminous 33. Nice. Good to see you. Let's change that. No, we'll change the tempo on this one instead. Tempo. We're gonna go. What is it? 109. Oh, watch it. Get back there. There we go. All right, 109. It's reloading. Let's see if this sucks. I'll take the lurks too, that's fine. No worries, man. So, here we all are.
Uh-oh.
Too much reverb. Turning down the verb. How's everybody doing? I need to get some game activity and some weird stuff going on in the site. Hey, Chalky. Everybody follow Chalky Soup. If you don't know about Chalky Soup's drumming, you should avail yourself of the information, which is right there if you click on his name. It's on your screen over. Oh, sorry, it's on your screen over there. Yes. Loops. All right. I'm playing back and forth between two pad devices here. As long as I keep the tempos the same. The problem we run into is when if they're not in the same key. So I got to watch out for that. But I'm trying to avoid that situation by picking some cinematic kind of soundscape loop banks. Again with the Novation Launchpad. And microphones courtesy of Erland out of Sweden. The best. They have triangular diaphragms. So the idea is, with a nice round diaphragm on a microphone, it rings a lot if it doesn't have a piece of gel on it. This is why cymbals are round. Cymbals are round and drums are round, because that reverberation goes back and forth. Well, if you're trying to capture the sound of the drum, you don't want or really any sound source, you don't want the same reverberation happening in the microphone diaphragm, creating extra frequencies that you maybe weren't aiming to hold on to. Triangular diaphragm helps control that dramatically. So these are some pretty special mics, I think. Let's see what happens now. What's going to happen with this loop bank? There we go. Now we got some weird sounds happening. So far, we're having a pretty good sink or swim here today, Chalky. We, right in the middle of some flopping about, I received a raid of like 115 people, courtesy of Mr. Greggles. If you haven't seen Mr. Greggles' setup, he gave us a tour the other day. It was, man, he's got the setup. His deal looks like a spaceship inside. I mean, I think this is pretty fancy, but most of the people that are probably still here know what I'm talking about, because they came from over there. They saw it. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I mean that in only the best way. I love that kind of ridiculous. I say it's ridiculous, but I do not mean to ridicule it. Y'all should follow Rumple Dickskin. He's very good. And he'll be streaming later tonight too. some chilled out vibes on the sitar. This is part of the process. Find something and fiddle around with it for a little bit, and then you decide, maybe not. Meh. Oh, let's try. Should we try? No, how about this one? Midnight House. We'll see what that one's about. Still 22 viewers. That's great. We're on our way, folks. Rumple, thank you again for stopping by. What are we doing? We're doing Midnight House. What would go? Maybe drum and bass might go with that. I don't know. You can't find a Canadian retailer for Ireland. Okay. Interesting. Well, they're trying to get their... they're definitely trying to get more of a presence in North America. They're doing pretty well in South America and Europe, and some pretty cool artists in the U.S. have used them, and of course Sweden. So yeah, but yeah, that's I can find out for you where's the easiest way to get them in Canada, because hey, that's cool. Well, I can find out for you because I have a connection there, so I will find out for you. I'll send an email after I'm done over here. Let's see what this develops into. What was the tempo on this one? Tempo 126. Alright, so let's get this one. That one was way too slow, folks. There we go. Load it up. There we go. That's kind of cool. Hey, Benny. Good to see you. Having a good loosely planned stream over here. That sounds like a medical condition. That was pretty fun. Using some, thank you very much. Thanks, Art, for stopping. Brand new love song is back. I haven't caught your stream yet, Art. I've got to get in there. Art of Hikari. Is Hikari your name? I hope so. I'm getting it all wrong over here. So we're having fun with the loops. Having fun with some collection of followers here. It's going well. Uh-oh. Yeah, a me gusta face. No worries. Nice. Yeah, I'm assuming you're in the Far East or Far West from where I'm at, really. Why is it that the Asian areas are the East? Because we're east from you, right? Silly Americans. Yes, it's very relative. I think everything is relative. We're just too short-sighted to know it, for the most part. The what? What happened? I missed it. I need to do some automation to this stupid site so that I can tell what the hell's going on, because I have no idea what's going on. I'm so high I don't even know what's going on. How about in heavy industrial? We'll hit that again. That's a fun one. To get his moon. Oh yeah. Nice. Well, that's good. Yeah, that is a face though. That's the Me Gusta face. You thought it was a moon? I'm not laughing at you. Yeah. I love all those stupid rage faces, the rage memes. My favorite one was if I describe it, it won't. It'll make it unfunny if I try to describe it. Yeah. Let's see. What's going on here? Hoo-wah. Hoo-ah. Hoo-wah. Hoo-wah. Hey. Oh, one more. There we go. Hoo-ah. Alright, let's see what happens now. So the deal is every time somebody comes into the room, I get to ring the bell. Or if you tell me to ring the bell by typing ding in the chat. If you give me a ding, I have to ding. But it has to be in a good spot. Oh, I need a zing. There's a ping. Everybody follow Commanding Drums too, he's great. And Art of Hikari. to switch it up to the retro funk. I'm using air quotes for this because it doesn't really seem like it's very funky. We'll see what you all think, though. And Geestia gets... I think you were here before, but yeah. All right. So retro funk coming up. That's not it, what we're hearing right there. That is not funky. I don't know. Maybe it's a little tiny bit funky. Oh, you're going to head off and do some game. Oh, you got a meeting. Okay, very good. Well, thank you for stopping by, and I am enjoying my evening very much. Thank you very much. For you being here has made it more enjoyable as well. Thank you. That's the extent of my lounge skills in speaking. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. No, don't have veal. It's a cruel thing, that veal. All right, let's see how funky this is. Unfortunately, today I'm not taking any song requests. I try to keep these to. Some days have to be free of DMCA takedowns, you see. I like to leave these up. You know, it gives me some time to improvise and just have some general low-pressure fun. But there are some nights where I will do requests, but it's typically, I mean, it's got to be something that I kind of know. I know a lot of stuff, but or it's got to be something that you think maybe a drummer can just jump in on. So I can't have a ton of parts unless they're easily readable parts. I can be pretty intuitive, but you know how it is. So tonight I'm just doing improv over these loop bits. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Well, you know, it is really good. It's a great exercise on this site to be doing all the random requests that people ask for, because there's been many times where I've had to fill in for another drummer that just got sick last minute or something happened, and then yeah. Well, somebody's already requested the black page. I think maybe that was you, Johannes. Are you joking? Yeah, the black page. Everybody, yeah, that's one thing I do want to avoid when I do actually do requests, is everybody asks for the same stuff. You know, like I'm not, System of a Down's great, but I'm just not terribly excited by them, and everybody seems to request them so much. And it's just not my thing. But you had 3 drummers, nice. Yeah, had shit come up. Cineo. That's very yes. Where is that damn autocorrect when we want it? Yeah, but sometimes that'll happen. Somebody will call me up and say, "Hey, we got drums are set up down here, and our drummer is sick. So, what are you doing?" And then I end up playing 4 hours of music with people that I haven't met or people that I've never rehearsed with. So, yeah, you gotta figure those things out. Broken fingers and yeah. Geistia. Mind your manners, sir. I don't care, really. I'm just joking. Yeah. So those are fun, yeah. It's good to be as prepared as possible and just absorb all the music that you can. And that's one thing that I do enjoy when I'm watching other drummers just take random requests, is that it's really cool to see people figure things out on the fly and discover new music. But at the same time, like, as soon as that stream's over, they have to take that stream down. So I do want to leave some videos up, and I'm trying to make this kind of a something that I can make an actual gig out of. Like if I can do some sort of DJ drummer thing, with loops, why not? Why not? The first time I saw that was in Vegas. There was a oh man, I got the let me fix this real quick. I saw a setup where it was a drummer and two drummers and no, don't move that, damn it. 2 drummers and hey, now get up there. There we go. Okay, now we'll be able to see that. Very good. Or I can move this up. Hey, damn it. Now I'm screwing with everything. I've made it. Oh boy, now I've done it. So I saw 2 drummers and a DJ, and it looked like the drummers were just improvising to the DJ. So, and they would play for like 3 or 4 hours straight. If one of the drummers needed a break, he'd just get up and go, and the other drummer would keep the show going, and that kept the dance floor just rolling the whole time. And I remember seeing that and thinking, man, that would be a cool gig. And doing this, trying to discover ways to do that on my own, low overhead, show up at the gig, just my drum set and some electronics, and play for 4 hours straight. The only thing that keeps me from playing 4 hours straight here is I don't want to drive my neighbors and my wife nuts. So, So I have to cut it off here, and usually I try and keep it just under 3 hours, but I could go. I can just keep going if I didn't have to worry about the noise level. So we're looking at trying to get an upgraded electronic kit. I have an electronic kit, but it's all just, man, it's a beat up thing. Yeah. Yeah, my wife already loves me. She's pretty awesome. She puts up with this. That's how much she loves me. She asked me, "Oh, are you going to broadcast tonight?" Like, or if the neighbors can have earplugs. You tell them, Geestia. I need you over here. They haven't complained yet, but I've been very polite about it. I cut it off before 8. Yeah. This is really noisy too. This is the Sonar kit, and it is loud. It is very loud. And of course I'm hitting a lot of rim shots on this old snare, and that's plenty loud. And this everything in here just cuts through the walls. You can't even. I would need to build a room within a room, and that's just not happening until we find our own place. What are you gonna do? So this is here we are. Let's do some more of this. That retro funk was pretty fun, actually. That was a lot funkier than I remembered it. The first time I played it, I didn't think that was very funky at all. It did not sound funky. It sounded like more like retro 80s than retro funk to me. All right. Let's stop this nonsense back here. I have no idea what's going on. I'm so high, I don't even know what's going on. Hey, that's pretty funny. Wow. Some of these... oh, hey. Loud guitar business. Is this still the... Well, let's try this for a little bit. See where it goes. I don't know. We'll put the signature chalky soup fat snare back on. I steal my ideas from other drummers. That's the secret. I had to stop just to say Frebird. Frebird. It's the French Leonard Skinner. Frebird. Could you play Frebird for us, please? Sorry, I'll never do that again. House with Foreman to Sell. Well, that was getting obnoxious, wasn't it? Hey, give me some tracks back there. Give me some tracks. Need some damn tracks. be it for that there business. That there business. Hey, where's the... There we go. Let's go to Loop-esque. You have to turn everything around. Turn the meat around. You really don't want to hear all the things that just fly through my head on a regular basis. I come up with some really dumb stuff. I promise. Really dumb stuff. What we've been doing. 2 hours and 40 minutes. All right, I got a little bit longer. I'm going to do this other looper, but this one's a much less versatile looper. It is fun, but it's not as configurable. 109. Okay, let's see. What shall we pick? Cinematic rhythm? No. Let's do that Mumbai fusion again. See what happens there when we mix this weird looper with the Mumbai fusion. It might be good. It might be awful. I guess we're going to find out. There we are. Everything at 109. Let's see what we can do with this. I'm going to make a quick adjustment first. That camera. Dang old camera. Dang it. There. This is what's keeping us. There we go. All right. This camera shuts itself off all the time. Like a little jerk. All right. Close that up. Back to... See what happens. We're just coming up on 3 hours. I would like to go longer, but I better give it a rest. We still have some people here. While we have people here, we should share those people with somebody else. Who do we have? We need some suggestions for a raid. It's time to raid someone. This was I feel like this was a nice, successful stream, though. I do. That was really good. 3 hours, lots of watchers. Great raid by Mr. Greggles. Anybody here who's not following Mr. Greggles should definitely follow. He's got just the coolest freaking setup. Rev TKS. Yeah, I haven't hit him up in a while, huh? Let's see. Yeah, so we got some people to follow in here. Geistia 318, follow him. Who else is who's here? Who is here? Let's see. Wow, we got Benevolent Dick. You got to follow him for sure. Bosworthing, I just met him today. Chalky Soup, definitely follow Chalky Soup. Commanding Drums is another great site. Hey, Debbie's here. Cool, nice. While we're thinking of Debbie, follow Matt Scurfield on his channel too. He's a great guy. He's a great player. Plays a lot of good rock and metal. Let's see, who else? We got some good ones in here today. Very good. I feel good about the outcome of that one. That was good. All right. Say good again, dummy. Let's see here. And another time I'll do a request one, requests only. But not today. Not today, Satan. Speaking of Satan, my shirt of the day is from the last show I got to see in 2020. Was Mr. Bungle. Yeah, there we go. Mr. Bungle at the Fonda in LA. It was nice. Very, very nice. All right, how do we okay, Rev TKS. Can we just jump on that and no, we can't do it from this screen. Oh, I'm terrible at this. All right, I have to do it from the computer. Yeah. Thanks, Johannes. This was a very fun one for sure. Oh, let me get back down here again. I will eventually get more smooth at this. This is pretty awful, that I seem to have such a tough time getting everything running smoothly. I think I need to upgrade my computer situation. That's what I need. Let's see. Oh, wait. Creator dashboard, damn it. Get to the dashboard. Oh, while I'm here, everybody should follow. I found a youngster playing the other day, and he only had one follower, me. And so yeah. Let's see. All right. Okay, got it. Yeah, I know. It's on my page. Now, I thought this kid was going to be in New Zealand, but he wasn't. Hey, return. There we go. So, everybody look him up. Let's give him some follows, because he's just getting started on the streaming, and he could actually play. He had some skills, but he had nobody watching. So, let's spread the love, folks. And I'm going to be trying to find more of those young streamers and try and get them some more watchers. We need follows for the youngsters. Who are we rating again? Damn it, Rev. Rev. Come on. Rev to chaos. There we go. He's got 8 viewers. We're heading over. We're going to raid the Rev. Thanks again for coming with me and stopping by. Had a great time. Got a new sub. That was awesome. And a few new followers. I think I might almost be to 300 now. We like that. All right, here we go. Raiding Rev. Thanks for everything. We'll see you soon. In that.